A week's worth of digging to solve a 35-year-old cold case. Tonight, one phase of the search for answers in the Christy Luna case is now over. The dig turned up several bones, but it may not provide immediate answers. WPTV News Channel 5's Andrew Lofholm in Green Acres with where the case goes from here. Andrew?
Now here's that backyard in Green Acres that they spent the entire weekend digging up. That's where they found those bones. It's so close to the last place that Christy Luna was found. It was actually, or seen, it was this corner store right here. She walked in her bare feet to go get some cat food from her house. It was actually just down that way to the right, just a little bit more than a football field away.
Christy Luna's mom, Jenny Johnson, moved back into the same house they lived in back in 1984. So just in case, Christy knows where to go.
We are going to bring Christy home, just putting that positive out there because God's with us and we're bringing Christy home.
It's been a week of digging in this Green Acres backyard where they found bones. Some large bones they know are animal, others they're not quite sure but don't expect them to be human. All the bones collected now head to Fort Myers, where they'll be tested at a Florida Gulf Coast University lab. The digging started following a tip generated by a documentary that came out over Memorial Day weekend to mark 35 years since she disappeared. Detective William Springer, one of the original investigators. Today, he's still on the case.
I've worked this case since 1984. I've gone through a lot of good suspects and come up with nothing. This one, I don't build my hopes on it. I like it. I think it's a good lead. I'm going to follow through with it. If it pans out to be nothing, then it pans out to be nothing.
Now, the Sheriff's Office says there's still a lot more work to be done. Now, there is a $15,000 Crime Stoppers reward at. If you have any information that could help solve this case, you need to call the Sheriff's Office. We're live in Green Acres. Andrew Lofholm, WPTV News Channel 5.